observation.
And it has
Which selection process, which matter, whose appointment, how many cancelled, but no details given in this.
ultimately cancelled mine.
Exactly, that had been, we have heard 5 persons already saying that.
Any nexus with this 33,000 or not? That corruption, therefore, is not attached to 33,000. The appointments which were cancelled has no nexus with 33,000. When I go to the corruption-related point, then something was troubling your lordship, Lord. Whoever have been found having been appointed on account of an illegal procedure, I would show that they were not part of this recruitment process by which we were appointed. They did not go through this same procedure as per this recruitment notification.
Then how did they go through?
That is what the court has said. Those persons, they were not even TET qualified. So this recruitment process, first precondition was TET qualified. On the date of this notification, those candidates were not TET qualified. Board had given them 1 mark extra to make them TET qualified. And that decision was taken by the board on November 2017.
TET 2014?
Yes. Well, I'll show that. Well, kindly bear with me for 5 minutes. I just finished these 3 pages. Then I will just directly go to them.
These writ petitioners are not successful in TET.
No, I'm not saying writ petitioner. Writ petitioners comes with a case that there is a word of corruption, scam.
Very good.
Throughout. So that is why I will show that so-called scam and corruption is not related to this recruitment process. Well, kindly just 2-3 documents. So the page 41 is again the email coming from the registered email ID of the board to all individual candidates who have applied, intimating them of their date and time schedule for verification, interview and aptitude test. This is page 41. Page 42, your lordship will see, this is the result declaration. Every candidate who has applied under this recruitment notification has gone to the website of the board, inserted his roll number, and this is the screenshot of the result. Either I am empaneled or not empaneled. This is showing. So this is page 42. Then, my lord, the next page, page 43, is again from the board to the candidate for attending the counseling. And then the appointment letter. These are the documents only to show that our appointment has taken place in accordance with the procedure envisaged in the recruitment notification.
Yes.
Confirmation to page?
Yes.
Kindly come to page 52. I have also shown this document to show that within the stipulated period, I have completed the training.
After joining.
After joining. This is that certificate at page 53.
There is no dispute as regards that.
So no, only thing why I had shown this, just to show.
Come to your ultimate arguments.
Now, my lord, kindly sees that particular paragraph in the writ petition, where the first time the allegation of corruption is coming.
Yes.
Kindly come to paragraph 12 of the writ petition.
Yes.
Just kindly give me 1 second.
Your petitioner said that recently the date 20.
Yes, I'm just gives me 1 second. Yes. Recently, TET 2014 scam busted in West Bengal from several cases lodged by CBI and from several orders passed by this honorable court. Petitioners have come to know that several illegal appointments have been given by depriving the petitioners. This is the sum and substance crux of their matter relating to corruption. Now, they have referred to certain orders passed by this honorable court from which they have derived knowledge that illegal appointments have been given, depriving them. Therefore, my lord, I will show your lordship, my lord, the orders some of the orders which pertain to these orders which they have referred to.
That is not, no reference has been given in the
No,
writ petition.
these are the orders where the court found.
How did you know?
I'm showing your lordship. Your lordship will
No,
come to
they
know
did
from
not spell out which are the orders from which they found that there was a scam.
No, no,
It's an incomplete order.
that is the first order passed by this court relating to illegal appointment and CBI investigation.
Mr. Sen, unless they place that, why should you,
No,
why
but
you are
my-
anticipating that point?
No, my endeavor is
Also, show that.
But your lordship,
Give
it will be kindly take my lord. But I have আরেকটা হচ্ছে 23 আমার কপি আমার কাছে আছে আরেকটা 23
Yes.
I have to segregate myself from this so-called scam. My entire endeavor is to show this.
আবার কি দিচ্ছে দেখো?
This is a separate order. And those are a bunch of orders. One order is very exhaustive. That is why it is given separately.
No, these are the orders. Which order? These are which orders?
These are the orders passed for the first time in separate writ petitions where CBI investigation was ordered. The learned judge terminated appointment of certain candidates. Now I will show that why it was terminated, whether it has any nexus with this 33,000 or not. That corruption therefore is not attached to 33,000. The appointments which were cancelled has no nexus with 33,000. Our first order in this connection, your lordship will see 8th June 2022. Kindly remember, Mother, these are the two writ petitions where these orders were passed, Soumen Nondi and Ramesh Malik. First order I am showing your lordship is 8th of June 2022 of Soumen Nondi matter. Kindly come to paragraph 3 of the writ petition order.
No, Mr. Sen, if they do not, they have made an omnibus allegation, a vague allegation.
I absolutely
So unless they establish why you are pre-anticipating that, let me answer this.
Because
I
may I just say that? Because Lord, questions were coming to the council from the court.
Yes.
It is therefore my duty to remove any form of doubt.
No, we didn't say that. Show us the orders from which you
No,
get
no.
that.
Then it is my misunderstanding. We thought that the court was a bit worried that if there is some scam in the air.
Let their argument come. Let us hear that, yes, this is the order you look into.
Well,
There is no reference in the pleadings of the matter.
But it is reflected in the order. Then let me come to the impugned order.
Yeah, show us which order has been referred to in the order. You show us.
Order date is not there. That is the problem. The impugned order, I will now.
So why should we expand, Mr. Sen?
No, but
There will be no limitation.
I will not expand, but I have to clear the doubt, my lord. This matter has now become a question of conscience of the court. I have to remove that doubt that these persons had just nothing to do with all this. We followed the procedure, and now after 5 years, my lord,
Anyway, let us not retort to each other. You make whatever submissions you want to make.
well, I will not take time, but I think I have to clear the doubt, my lord. Kindly see paragraph 3 of the order first.
Yes.
Mr. Gupta, learned senior advocate for the West Bengal Board, primarily submitted that petitioner's allegation in respect of persons named is pages 74 and 75 of the writ application is baseless. Kindly note this, as they
First, tell us this writ petition. What is the prayer? What was challenged in that writ petition?
this writ petition, my lord, the prayer was for challenging the
Show us.
appointment
Show us.
made of 269 candidates.
Pertaining to which selection process?
But who got one who were made TET qualified by the board.
Pertaining to this this selection process.
My submission is it cannot be pertaining to this selection process because the selection of 42,949 was already over in April 2017. Thereafter, my lord, these were all TET unqualified at that point of time. These 269 whose appointments were challenged, these writ petitioners who had challenged.
Those 269 were untrained.
No,
was
they were
challenged.
trained. 269 were trained candidates.
So we know nothing about this, Mr.
Sir,
Sen.
that is why it is very important. CBI investigation is in respect of 269, not in respect of any of the 42,000. This has to be a bit clarified. I will make in a very summarized manner, I will make my submission.
Mr. Sen, an allegation of scam has been made.
Yes,
When they make that allegation, it is their duty to establish.
that is my case. Absolutely my case.
So why you are saying that the court is not viewing this? We understand your argument.
Then I have to. I am
Now, suppose in
I am
course of
assuming-
suppose in opposition it comes that no, my lord, the several orders means these are the orders. Then you will retort.
When it's a question of I will. Then they will
Yeah.
say the new fact you're coming in reply.
You are bringing in new facts, no? You are selling that now if
No,
you
because
want to rely
Very
upon
well. But
this,
now your lordship will kindly come to the impugned order. Your lordship keeps this set aside, side by side for the time being. If your lordship feels after reading that portion of the impugned order that these facts may be necessary for your lordship, because how does, may I ask this myself question to
Your
myself, how does the
arguments-
learned judge?
your argument simplicity is that the judge's comment as to whether they as regards a scam which has been made, that is a very generalized observation.
And it has
Which
linked-
selection process, which matter, whose appointment, how many cancelled,
But
no details given in this.
ultimately cancelled mine.
Exactly, that had been, we have heard 5 persons already saying that this is the,
But probably none of the others have actually identified that this stinking rat relates to which candidate. Were those rats part of this 42,000? My most respectful submission is no, it can